Throughout 21 years of working with all kinds of businesses, we've been facing very successful startups. And not very successful, of course. A common thing about them is surely the fact that you as a businessman come to a real challenge of planning the whole process, dealing with marketing and finalizing your ideas into a working business solution. That's why we decided to help out those startups not only with a platform that you can start your business with today, but also today in this video, I'm going to share with you our experience, answer some of your pain questions, and give you advice based on the stories we and other startups had before. Let me start with a very common mistake. Business and high expectations are not the two things that are both in the same boat. Many people come to us with a great desire to create a unique website and they think that it will work on its own. By this I mean that if you want to have clients and make your site popular, you need to promote it. To make the clients stay on your platform, it should be updated and the service with its processes should be optimized when it's needed. All this takes time, effort, and money. But do not take it as a serious challenge. Making business is like raising a child. In the end, your hard work is paying off, and its development brings more joy than burden. Here, I'd like to point out that many startups are referring to big and successful businesses. And it's a good practice though. However, take a look at how much time the existing platforms spend to become successful. Moreover, you can create a copy of working business, but let's be real, there should be something added or changed that will drive more attention to the audience and make it compatible. For example, it can be targeted on the particular part of users, or there can be a feature that's important but missing on the existing platforms. To hit the target, you need to understand your clients, talk to them in their language. And now, we're heading to the next piece of advice. Speak with your audience. Let them use your service. Ask them questions like what difficulties they have with using your platform and platforms similar to yours. Sometimes it's just enough to be attentive to your clients, and they will be yours forever. Because they know they are important here. They feel treasured. The same is about your employees. Involve them into your platform's life. Make them feel as a real part of it, and it'll decrease the turnover of your site. The next mistake is pretty common, though not very obvious. Many startuppers have a common concept of the site. However, when they plan it out in detail, they can hardly be sure about every part of it. For example, you understand the main concept of a fan site. Models register on the platform, bring their clients there, earn with the help of paid tools, get their commission, and the rest goes to the business. Sounds easy peasy, right? In reality, you need to know where your models get their clients, who's going to help them with making profit, how the payment system is going to work, and so on. Basically, you need to build a complete business plan, and for this, you may use the following approaches. It can be a business model canvas that will help describe your business plan shortly. Startup Canvas lets you outline and test new hypotheses. Impact mapping technique will help you dive into more detail and let you see what impact some changes may have. And there are more other approaches. Our managers at Scrile are ready to help you with them on a call about your business development. Now we're heading to the next mistake, which is being too emotional about clients and employees' difficulties. Right, you need to be attentive, but there's always someone who is unsatisfied. And the bigger side is, the more annoyed users you may get. In this situation, try to identify what really bothers some in your user's request. Whether it is a repeating problem that needs solution or just a whim. Stay unbiased. Collect the requests and discuss them with your Scrile manager. Our team is here to make your life easy, and that's why learning about your pain and helping you out is significant for us. Also, it's a frequent situation for us when a client asks for some modifications. After the implementation of new features, it turns out that the changes were unnecessary or even new functionality conflicts with the existing one. In order to prevent unwanted spending, let's discuss with us not only what you want to change, but why you want to do so. It will be helpful for us to get what you want to achieve in the end, avoid future troubles, and maybe provide you with a more easy but working solution. Startuppers often launch their website without even knowing where to get their creators from. But creators are the first thing that you will need. For them, you create the platform. They are your first clients. According to our experience, a business that has even a small base of creators at the beginning starts more profitable than a business that doesn't have it. It should be a permanent unit of your business plan, as you'll need to attract new creators to your platform to expand your business. Another often thing is startup businesses do not take into account the payment integration part. You'll need not only get an account at a billing system, but also consider that there might be some requirements that will take time to fill in on the platform. Sometimes it's about optimizing the code, changing terms of use, creating test accounts, and so forth. It's not a big deal, but it requires some attention and time, so we should not put it aside. It's possible to launch your platform without ready-made solutions within a couple of working days. However, sometimes additional changes are needed. And let's be real, good development takes some time. Just let's take it into account. Going back to the marketing, startuppers rarely think of promotion. Vice versa, they commonly think that the site will work on its own. Though, good advertising and marketing can maximize your profit. And there are many ways of promotion. Some of them are pricey, some of them are free but time-consuming. It's not the main topic of the video. However, I want to pay your attention to this part of business. I'm serious. Think about it. Now, we will talk about money. Many of our clients expect that they'll get their billings within the first few months. But 3 months later, they find out that they still have to invest in the platform and billings are not here yet. It's a sad but true story. You have to spend money, but have to understand how it converts into some equity to feel comfortable. We need to bear with it. Let me get into some details. It's a company's capitalization. For example, you just launched the website and you already invested $10,000 into advertisement. And for example, you already have 1,000 clients that spent $20,000 there. According to your business plan, the website marginality is 10%. So it means you earned $2,000. Seems like the business is not profitable at all, right? But that's not true. All the clients that you own your website have value. And the final value of your company must be included in the lifetime value of each client. In other words, it must include how much they will spend on your website for their lifetime. So it means that when you're going to resell your company with your platform, all your clients along with the whole database are going to be included in the final price. And then, if every client of yours costs $10 and you already have 1,000 clients, as I mentioned before, then you're going to get your $10,000 back that you spent on promoting your website. Properly built marketing strategy allows you to return the money spent on it through the capitalization of the company, and often with a profit. Therefore, you may not see operating profit, but it is there. To see it, it's just important to calculate it correctly. Sometimes, people set up their site according to the tax solution cost. They literally find the cheapest script on the internet and launch the website with it. However, price here is not the final indicator. You need to choose the platform, the solution that you can be comfortable with and later maximize your potential with. It should be a team of professionals that can respond fast and be helpful with all aspects, whether it's solving tech issues or minimizing business actions in order to make the right decisions to grow. This is what's significant, not the price. The last but still important point for today is do not give up. Many startuppers face challenges, and it's okay to have difficulties, especially at the beginning. But instead of being emotional, just try being rational and find the most optimal way out. Of course, it may be tiring at first, but when you start feeling success by accomplishing your goals, there will be more pleasure and satisfaction that compensate for the struggle. Whew, that's all for today. Thank you for staying tuned till the end. Of course, you may not face all 12 mistakes with your business. However, most likely there will be 2 or 3 difficulties that you get at the beginning. And our business analyst and a team of developers are happy to work together with you. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. There are already many videos waiting for you to watch. And thank you for your support. We do appreciate your likes. See you! Bye!